Wow, this could not have been announced at a worse time. I'm literally a few days away from finals week. I should be spending this time studying and getting prepared for that and turning in the less of my work for school, but instead I'm going to be here and reviewing and reacting to a trailer for ARK 2, which I'm going to be quite honest with you guys, I've already seen it. I recorded my initial reaction, but that video ended up fucking up a little bit, so I kind of have to re-record it. So hopefully, that doesn't detract from the experience of me initially watching it, but what the fuck ever. We're just going to watch it, we're going to talk about it. So, aside from this, apparently there's also been an ARK animated series announced, which I don't know why there's so many like different ARK things being released at this moment, but there is. So whatever, we're gonna be taking a look at all of this shit and we're gonna be reacting to it. So let's just go ahead and take a look at ARK 2. Yeah, that creature looks really cool, actually. That's a weird ass creature. At first, I thought this was gonna be the animated series. I was like, "Holy shit, that is some great animation right there." Too good to be true, but whatever. The actual animated series, I think, is 2D, but we'll talk about that when we're actually reacting to it. But yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably bring up animated Vin Diesel. Yay. I doesn't really matter to me, but whatever. Some people might find that interesting. Is like ARK 2 gonna have like its own story, or is it gonna be kind of a continuation for the story in the first ARK? Because ARK does have a lot of lore to it. Or is it gonna be like the first ARK and not even really have that much of a story within the game itself? Because there wasn't really a campaign mode for ARK. There was just like the open world survival aspect of it. So I don't know. It's been a bit since I've like actually played ARK. I've played like little bits of ARK here and there recently, but not like actually played it. Yeah, there we go. I've noticed that the T-Rex is not like accurate to the first game, which makes me think like, is it a different ARK? Because the island and Scorched Earth and Aberration. By the way, this is a stupid fucking moment. Why did you just stop, turn around, and scream? Why didn't you just keep running? I don't know. Children be stupid. Anyways, but yeah, the island, Scorched Earth, Aberration, Genesis, all of those are like separate arcs, I think. Aberration, I believe, was a prototype arc. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've like looked up the lore and whatnot of ARK, but I should really be focusing on the actual trailer. But I've already seen it, so I kind of, there's just so much to discuss. I mean, don't get me wrong. All of, like the CGI for this trailer is amazing, and I'm hoping that the game, looks just as good. But all the ARK trailers I've seen have stuck to like live action trailers, which have been pretty cool. But because it's an animated trailer, it makes me hope that maybe the game has this kind of animation, because this looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, those are all separate arcs. So maybe this is a different version of the island and a completely separate arc from the original one that we saw in the first game, maybe. And maybe these cave paintings are supposed to be like remnants of the previous island, like the previous version of the island. And this is a completely new version of it. The evidence could be like the different models of dinosaurs and whatnot, and creatures that we've seen so far, which has only been like a clan of what the fuck were they, like goblins or some shit? I don't even know. I don't even know what he means by that, but I'm assuming that it has greater relevance, maybe? I don't know. I'll be honest, if that has anything to do with like the ending of ARK, like the first one, I wouldn't even understand it. But this looks pretty cool. I'm hoping that it's something close to this. So overall, yeah, that was a pretty good trailer. So I'm not going to say too much in terms of the overall game, just because apparently there is going to be an extended look tomorrow at the time that I'm recording this. Hopefully I do end up releasing this sometime tonight. I'm recording this on the same day that ARK 2 was announced. But Yeah, in terms of the trailer itself, it was okay. It was kind of weird just because seeing Vin Diesel in that environment, it just feels so surreal and unnatural that it gets to the point where it feels cringy at times. So I'm not entirely sure how to feel about that. I'm a bit mixed on it, but overall it wasn't a terrible experience just watching the trailer initially. But it's clear that this game does have potential, but the problem is I'm worried that it's gonna have like the same quality of care that ARK had in the sense of all the bugs and weird shit that would happen in ARK. I'm really hoping that that's not the case, because ARK has been very buggy on me lately. It's been hard to fucking play, and it's kind of annoying because I actually kind of wanted to play and get back to it after a long time. And it's kind of weird how the moment I wanted to get back into ARK, this gets announced. So I don't know about that. Anyways, yeah, I am very excited for this regardless, just to see how it'll be. Just, you know, it's a dinosaur game. Obviously, I'm going to be interested, but I'll talk more about this when we see an extended look of it, which apparently is going to be tomorrow, so I'll keep an eye out for that, given that that's true. But I found something interesting that I wanted to point out in the ARK animated series trailer, because I actually already did my reaction on that, but I'm not going to upload it tonight because I already have too much shit to do tonight, so I'll just upload that tomorrow. But I did want to point something out that it literally pointed out. I'll put up the clip here that I recorded. I literally found something within the captions. I didn't mean to click on it, but I did. It literally says team at Studio Wildcard has one more announcement before going on with the with the subtitles for the trailer. And take consideration the fact that this animated series trailer was announced after ARK 2. So ARK 2 is not the one more thing that ARK has to announce, is it? Like minutes after the initial release of the announcement of ARK 2. Fucking hell. So they have one more thing to announce. I know that there's gonna be an extended look tomorrow for ARK 2, so I don't know. I'm genuinely curious. So yeah, that's exciting. I don't know what that'll be, but hey, I'm kind of looking forward to it. So far, I'm not disappointed with everything that I've seen so far in terms of these two trailers. But you'll hear more about my thoughts on the animated series tomorrow if I could get that video out. I don't know. These next few days are going to be very weird in terms of schedules because just I have so much shit to do. I should really be working on my homework right now, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video and do that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry I didn't get to talk about this a whole lot, but you'll hear more from me hopefully this weekend in terms of ARK, just because again I think there's gonna be an extended look on it at some point. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more ARK related stuff and other cool stuff I post on this channel. That's pretty much all I have to say for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please have a nice day.